Alrighty, now we're going to shift a little bit. Still a little bit more grammar, but I hope this is a little bit more helpful. Here, I want to show you, this is something I built a while ago. Yesterday I was telling you about word order. And words in English have an order, right? They're specific. 1, 2, 3. If you change the order, it's wrong. It's a different thing, okay? So here's our sentence. John loves Sarah. What's the subject? John. Good, so I'll do John. Okay, what's the verb?
Love.
Loves, good. Object?
Sarah.
Sarah, good. That makes sense? That's the order it needs to be in. If I have this one down here, Sarah loves John. Exactly the same words, but in a different order, means something different. Okay? John loves Sarah. Does Sarah love John? Here, just with this sentence, we don't know, right? But here, Sarah loves John. Yay! Does John love Sarah? We don't know. Okay? It's only this way. There's direction and there's order. Okay? English functions off of this. Right? I know with Spanish you have conjugations and you have endings on the ends of your verbs, and you can switch the orders of words and change things around, and I still understand. You cannot do that with English. There's one word order. Okay? This way. Done. Okay? It's much easier that way. I think Vietnamese is that way too, right? You just go one direction. It's different order, but it's just one direction, right? Yeah. Okay, so here's another one down here. I am happy. I. Okay, verb?
I am.
Am. Good. Happy. Okay. I cannot say happy am I. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Same words. But if I switch it, I go, I think you meant I am happy, right? I have to change it in my head and put it in the right order to understand. The right order is what makes it understandable. I am happy. There we go. Okay, this one's bigger on purpose. Okay?
The house.
What is the subject?
The house on the hill.
Okay. What do you guys think? What is the subject?
The house on the hill.
Okay, is it the house? Oops.
The house.
That's what I want. Is it the house or is it the house on the hill?
On the hill.
The house on the hill. On the hill.
Yeah, on the hill.
On the hill.
Good, yes, on the hill.
But is.
Is.
Most expensive.
The most expensive one. Good. They can be all different sizes, right? But it's still the same. Big, huge subject, right? Lots of stuff in the subject. We've got articles and nouns and prepositions and articles and more nouns and all these. This subject can be really, really long. At the beginning, verb in the middle, and the verb can be very long as well. Okay, there's a verb in the middle, and then an object, something, at the end, which can also be very long or very short. Okay, but the sentences in English don't change. It's this, then this, then this. They can be huge or tiny, huge or tiny, huge or tiny, but it's always 1, 2, 3. Okay. It is always 1, 2, 3.
How about if I change the house is the most expensive one on the hill? Because on the hill just at
Okay, so if we change that, right? The house is the most expensive one on the hill. Okay, what has that changed? Because you did change something, so the meaning does change.
I changed because on the hill is mean adverb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adverbial of location. Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. But now it's not part of the subject anymore. Okay, this is the subject. This is not this part of the subject anymore. Okay, the subject is over here. Okay, or the subject's over here. Now it's part of the object chunk. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? These pieces move around. We're like, okay, what's my subject? What's my verb? What's my object? Okay. Now the reason that I teach it this way, the easiest way, I think, to understand English is to find the verb first. Find the verb. Everything before it gets to be the noun, gets to be the subject. Everything after it gets to be the object. Great. And you know what the relationship is. Okay, so if I do, where's my mouse? There we go. Scroll down. If I do the computer that my brother bought was very expensive. Did I spell that right? Okay, there we go. What's the subject?
Yeah, the computer that my brother bought.
The computer that my brother bought.
But yeah,
Right. That's a subject. We'll do it this way. Verb was
very expensive.
very expensive. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do something else. The boy had been running. Oh, whoops. For 2 days. It's a long. So I'll do 2 hours. 2 days is a long time. Hours. Okay. What's the subject?
The boy.
The boy. Right. That's it. Just the boy. 1, 2. Got a subject. Verb.
Had been running.
Had been running. Right. Multiple words making up the verb. Okay. Multiple things. This is a single verb conjugation in English. We have 1, 2, 3 words make up one verb thing. Right. One verb piece. Okay.
For 2
For 2 hours.
hours.
There we go. That's our object. And the objects can be more nouns, they can be adjectives, they can be adverbs, they can be a bunch of different things. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Got it?
Sure.
This is the foundation. Yeah, 3 words make one verb. Does it make sense?
Because it's a grammar. So
Right.
yes.
But they're connected, right? And this is why I explain it this way. I cannot separate this. I can't say had and been and running are different. They're not. They're connected to each other. So it's one verb piece. It's one verb thing. If I say had been, it's different. If I say had running, it's wrong. Or had run, it's different again, right? I cannot change this. And if I say had running been, it's wrong again, right? There's an order to these words. It has to be this way. Had, then been, then running after that. Okay? This is what I'm trying to talk about, right? 1, 2, 3. The order of the words. Like, let's do this. Boy the.
Teacher,
What's wrong?
those examples is in happily.
No. I can put it there later. Yeah. But it's not there right now. I will put it there later. Okay? What's wrong?
Subject.
The error is in the subject. What's wrong with the subject?
Yeah.
The,
is
change.
front.
right,
Front.
before.
But now, yeah.
Before. Before.
Article before the noun.
Exactly. That's a rule.
Yes.
Always. Article before the noun. Done. Okay? Subject before the verb. Rule.
Yes.
Always. Verb before the object. Rule. Right? It's just how it works. Okay? And this is the core. This is the foundation structure of English. Okay? Now, we have questions. Right? And then sometimes the question goes right up here. It's like, has has the boy been running for 2 hours? Right, as a question, okay? Then we move something, but we move it for a specific reason. By moving the word, we change the meaning. It shifts, okay? The order of the words is everything in English, okay? Does that make sense? Are we okay? It's really important. Okay? That's why I say it so much. People ask me all the time, it's like, well, what about this word? What's the right word here? And I'm like, anything can be the right word there, right? And there's 800 words that could fit right there because it's a verb. I can put in was or were or want or to or like grow or sit or jump. All sorts of things can fit there because it's just verb. What verb do you want? Oh, that one. Okay, that's the word to put there. Okay. Does that make sense, right? When you are correcting your essays, watch for this, okay? Subject, verb, object. Okay, good. Subject, verb, object. Okay. Subject, verb, object. Wait, no. Verb, object. Okay. Right? Verb, object. And you fix it, okay? Read through your essays, read through your things, and watch for this. Okay, this helps a lot. Okay. That is where these things come in. Okay, these possessives fit into a specific place, a specific order. Okay, so if I say, I should come back here and just use this again. Let me fix this one. The boy had been running for 2 hours. If I change it and do my boy has been running for 2 hours. His boy has been running for 2 hours. Our boy has been, our boy has been running for 2 hours. Great. Oops. Can I do this?
No.
I can't. It makes no sense. I don't understand. Can I move it over here? Like, whatever. That's worse. Right? Hour for what? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. The order of the words is the foundation of English. Okay?